respected dignitaries on the dais, and all those who have assembled here upon our invitation, and our personal family members. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. It's indeed a very humbling space to be. So I have been asked to introduce Bodhini today, and I was wondering, where should I start? I realize Bodhini is so much more than just an organization. It's a movement. It's a movement that has encompassed so many in its pathways, healing and changing lives as it flows. Bodhini involves everybody who has wanted to make a change. For when you share a poster on healing, you would be helping at least one person struggling in your circle of life to heal and move on. Isn't that the most beautiful thing that you can do? With the least effort, I would say. Born as a project of Rotary Club of Cochin Metropolis, the club let the project go and form a trust when it realized that it was growing at an unexpected pace. Bodhini today comprises of professionals, corporates, the layman, and focuses on healing and on preventive aspects of society, especially in the cyberspace, which is today the need of the hour. It is in the belief that if something bad happened to you, then life is so much more than that. And that in healing and positivity, there are new pathways you create and move forward. So let's have a quick look at the work that Bodhini has been doing in the past 10 years. Can I please have the slide? So I hope all of you can see that. I'll just read through quickly. What we do. Preventive awareness sessions in schools, colleges, community, and workspaces on the following topics. As you can read, online safety rules, body safety rules, and empowering children to deal with the issues, understanding trauma and CPTSD and its effect on the victims so that the stakeholders can offer better support. Toxic relationships, digital de-addiction and well-being, how to deal with and never give in to threats, healing and moving forward. The last bullet point, yes, surely is the most important thing, is healing and moving forward. Now moving ahead to the next slide, what we do, other topics that we cover in Bodhini is power of mindfulness, teach empathy, concern, healing and wellness, need for self-care, productivity through work-life and balance, relationships at both personal and workspaces, leveraging on the power of gratitude, positivity and forgiveness. Next slide, please. What we do, support to victims through counseling, rehabilitation, education and medical support. Creation of resource materials, movies, posters and brochures, working with government and the law enforcement. Training programs for the police, judiciary and stakeholders. Helping to heal, collaboration with international organizations in this space, creating financial empowerment for the survivors, policy changes, curriculum changes, telecounseling, and of course, helplines. Now in consultations and trainings, we'll tell you what we do in association with the UNICEF, courts, Ministry of Women and Children, Bureau of Police Research and Development, Judicial Academy, Police, Facebook, Child Rights Commission. And now, where we are. 50 lakh hits on our short films. 1 lakh plus individuals covered in our sessions. Outreach of short films to foreign countries. Consultations and training for government and judiciary. Helping in healing. Training workshops. Helplines for online abuse and victims on sexual violence. Helpline calls from within and outside the country. You can just see how the few milestones that we have achieved over this period of time. We are extremely grateful to all that has been happening in the space, and we would like to share the same with you. So these were the videos that we had actually circulated to get more attention and awareness about how to break free from whatever you're struggling with. Thank you to all the celebrities who have supported us in the same campaign. This healing posters that you can see, can I please get that healing posters? Yes, please. Especially I would want to add in a little detail here. There have been people who have contacted us seeing these posters. So it's just a poster. We know it's just a poster. We circulate so many posters and flyers always through our social media platforms. But I go back to what I said earlier. Just a small thing. The slightest effort makes a huge change in someone's life. And here is a very valid example to that. People have been getting back to us seeing these posters, and they have healed and they're doing well. So that's such a great comfort for us as an organization. Can we please move forward? Yes. A prayer, a song, a shelter from the storm. Isn't it beautiful? Before I wind up, I would just like to add a personal note here. It's been a great journey. Trust me when I tell you this, when I started off, it was just a random phone call, and how it has transpired over these years, 7 years. Today, whatever I am, my emotional capacity, the way I handle things in my personal life, and the way how much it has helped me not just in my workspace, in my personal space, in my relationships within my family and outside my family. I owe it a lot to Bodhini. So that comes from a personal note. I would just want to add from Bodhini's side, safety and security, it's not just individually for a man, a woman, or just a child, isn't it? It is for every single soul that struggles. And that's what we do. We try to give them support that comforts them and make them feel safe. Thank you all once again for being here today. I would like to end on one note. I would please request all of you to please subscribe to our newsletters on the website so that you can stay updated about all our activities and do spread a word. Thank you. It was wonderful speaking to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Purnima, for your lovely words. And in fact, I think the depth of